Alrighty, we just got through putting the first rounds to this critter here. This is a Century Arms PTR C308 sporter. And I just put a few rounds through it. My cameraman and friend who actually this belongs to at least put, I'd say, 100 through it today. And first off, let's say 125 rounds fired through it so far. No failures at all. Seems like it's getting about 2 MOA accuracy with just Russian steel-cased value bolt pack stuff, so not bad there either. And just thought we'd do a little quick video on this because there's not a lot of videos out on the C308 yet. And I have to say, all in all, it's pretty impressive for the money. These retail for $6.99, and they are contracted by Century Arms to be built by PTR using mostly surplus Spanish CETME Model C parts, but then there's a few US-made PTR parts. Best I can tell, the receiver and barrel are PTR, probably the trigger group as well. The safety down here is Spanish. The lower is definitely the PTR Navy style. The rear sights under the sight here, or scope here, are the Spanish paddle wheel. The front is also Spanish style, along with the CETME style bayonet lug that has the cleaning kit compartment behind it. Looks like it's a surplus cocking handle here. Now this flash hider is uniquely Century. They like to put these on several other, not flash hider, but muzzle brake. It seems like it does a really good job of being a muzzle brake, but it definitely delivers a considerable amount of concussion to anyone standing next to you. And it has a very large flash that can actually get in the way of your sight picture. So it's kind of a pros and cons type deal. A person can decide. It does have the original grenade ring and bipod lug here on the barrel. Has I presume this to be PTR made, but it's G3 style furniture. It does have the metal heat shield inside. The buttstock has a CETME style buffer in it with a rubber recoil pad on the back of it. Has a pretty nice PTR painted finish on most of the metal. Some of the internals have the Century Parkerization, but the outside, the barrel, the receiver, and whatnot have the PTR finish. This actually has quite a nice trigger. With quite a short reset, and because it does have the CETME style selector, it's actually quite easy to reach. I've got relatively small hands. I have no problem reaching it. It's got a shorter throw than usual because of being semi-only, and then just the way the CETME selector is shaped helps. Has the welded PTR rail on top of the receiver, so you can mount a optics directly on, so you're going to have very little chance for it to shift around. It takes standard G3 type mags, and usually ships with 2 20-round alloy and 1 5-round steel for bench shooting. But yeah, it's built from nice condition Spanish parts by PTR, using quite a few of their own parts under contract from Century. For the money, for $700, it seems like it's a pretty darn good package. It's not really anything for military collectors or whatnot because it is kind of a mix of G3 and CETME. But for someone wanting a good shooter grade roller lock in 308 or 762 NATO, it definitely delivers. Reliability has been 100% so far. Accuracy is very acceptable for what it is. Price is definitely acceptable. Not a whole lot more to say about it. If you get a chance to play with one, I'd suggest you do it. The when new, this cocking can be a little stiff like a lot of Century guns. And oh yeah, you can't cock it when the safety's on. Let me turn it off. But after you use it, and if you clean out the cocking tube a bit, it actually smooths up quite nicely. Not at all hard to pull. And again, nice trigger. So this is head and shoulders above the old Century G3 and CETME sporters from back in the day. I know because I was a young college student when those were around and shot many, bought a couple, and they weren't complete junk all the time, but this is a better gun. So reliability and accuracy at a price point that's affordable, takes inexpensive G3 mags. Not really a whole lot, you can say against it. Just seems like a good solid gun. It's got PTR behind it, so the receiver is good quality. Definitely a step up from the old Hess receivers. But if you're looking for an affordable roller lock gun, I do suggest you go check one of these out if you can. Go shoot it. they feel pretty darn good. Well, this is Misha. If you have any questions below, please post them and we'll do our best to answer them. Thanks for tuning in.